Hey everyone, Free Comic Book Day 2024. Yeah, we put up a big event. Probably saw our ad. We had it on the YouTube channel. I'll show you a little snippet of that. What year is it? 2024. It's been 10 years. I gotta have a sale. 20% off, 20% off. Oh, it's also 50% off. We had Sean Lewis and Jonathan Barravecchia, who did the book Bear Pirate Viking Queen, which has gone to second print. If you're looking for a signed issue, I still have some. We have Al Nickerson, who had his second volume of his trade paperback self-published. He was here signing books. And then we had the sculptor Jean St. Jean, who has been in the business for over 30 years. And he has done every Marvel character, every DC character, every Star Wars character. You might remember his stuff from Spawn early on. A couple of years ago, about 5 or 6 years ago, there was a 1966 Batman television bust series. He did every single one of those, and their likenesses are insane. There's a lot of famous people that were in that show, and he really nailed their portraits. We opened at 10 o'clock. We were giving away 50 swag bags, which had signed comics, packs of Magic the Gathering and Pokemon. We also had different percentages off your next purchase the next time you came, but one of them said mystery item. And the mystery item was Count Dooku from Star Wars, sculpted by Jean St. Jean. It was number 216 out of 2,000. That person not only got a special item that was limited to 2,000, but they got it signed by the person who sculpted the original. Pretty cool item to give away. The people who won it were very excited. So the bags were kind of filled up, and we had almost 20 people waiting in line for 10 o'clock to get in some of those bags and to get at the free comic books, you know, because there was a lot of great free comic books out this day. I was really happy to see that many people waiting outside. It made me feel good. We opened up and it wasn't a mad blitz to the free comics. People kind of mulled around. We had 50% off all our back issues. Wall books were 25% off. That's a big amount off when you want a $100 book. And everybody knows I sell below market value. I'm already 10 or 20%, maybe even sometimes 30% below market, and then you're getting another 25% off. So it's like getting those books at 50% off. We did have a lot of people that came in, and that's the first thing they went to. So we sold quite a bit of books off the wall. Through the day, people were buying hundreds, you know, not small stacks, but large stacks of comics throughout the day. It was fantastic business-wise for us. It was our second best day of the year, probably the best day of this year, starting if you're talking about from January. Also, all of our toys were on sale. We had great number of toy sales. We must have sold 50 pops, which was fantastic because we probably have about another 50 in the basement that we had to take off the floor because there was no more room. That was a great surprise. All of our toys were 25% off, and we sold a ton of those, and I have a lot of backup stock in the basement for those also. That was a great part. It was a lot of fun. It was very light. I got to have a lot of great conversations with customers. A lot of people came from a long distance away. I have 4 or 5 young men that come from almost 50 miles away. They pass several comic shops to come to me, and they come pretty regularly to my shop. Whenever I'm having an event, they support us a lot. I'm really thankful for those guys. They always spend a lot, and it's well appreciated. And it really helps the bottom line. So they get better deals. Know this about a local comic shop. If you go there and you support them quite a bit, they should be giving you really good deals. At least I do. I give crazy deals to the guys who come out and support me. Whenever I luck into a collection, I haven't paid much for it, I'll pass that savings on to some of my very best customers. My subscribers first, and then the guys who come out the most. That was the great thing. We had people from New York City come up. We're about an hour up from New York City. They came specifically for our sale. It was a lot of fun because I got to talk comics all day long. I talked to the creators that were back here. We got into conversations with customers, with the guests. It was great. I can't say enough about my guests that were here. They really treated my customers fantastically. We sold over 30 books for Bear Pirate Viking Queen. For me, I never sell 30 of anything, so that was fantastic. The artist, Jonathan, was nice enough to do remarks for a lot of the customers for free. None of the autographs cost anything, and the comic was only $5. So for $5, you were getting the author and the artist, and the artist was doing remarks for most. Huge value for my customers. The day was long, so I started out at 8 o'clock in the morning. I left at 8 o'clock. All the artists left at 5 o'clock. I took them out to dinner. While I was out to dinner with those guys, they set up for Lorcana, and we had a Lorcana event. When I got back, I helped clean up a little bit, and man, I had to go to bed. So I left at 8 o'clock at night. We were open till 9:30. So we were open from 10 in the morning till 9:30 at night, but it was well worth it. Like I said, it was one of our best days of the year. Thanks for tuning in, and that was our Free Comic Book Day 2024.